everybody to some oxygen not included on this beautiful Labor Day. So we're going to pick up where we left off here. Let's see, what projects are we into? We've got some hatches going. We're filling up the hatch rooms. We got your meal wood. You can see some mechanics here. This bleach stone is not very good at retaining water, so it's going to leak on through. But that's fine, because we do actually want to get all the way down there. Alright, that gives us more area for that. If I remember correctly, we were looking at getting Drecos started. And getting some sleet wheat going. Might not be a bad idea to grab some Weezeworts while we're at it. So let's have them... we're going to build right up here. Have them clear out that. It's not going to give us access, is it? Okay, let's do that for a digging project. And we'll copy. Put that right there. Alright. Okay. Food will be sorted here shortly. Be able to get everybody over to eggs and meat before too long. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to let this run for a few cycles. Let's see what the temperature looks like. Oh, it's still not too bad. If this leaks too much farther in here, though, we could be seeing some issues. So let's go to our food tab. We're going to grab some planter boxes. Let's do... do it here. And then I want to cancel that. How's our algae doing? 27 tons, that's not too bad. With still plenty to harvest all over the map. I'll be switching over to a, what's it called? The, oh, do I not have it researched yet? Let's see what I'm working on. Okay, so I'm finishing up some automation stuff, good. Got the polymer press, excellent. Okay, I've got the metal refinery. There it is, the electrolyzer. Planter box should have at least one Weezewort. Okay, so that lets us do want to get those taken care of fairly quickly. I believe they're going to consume phosphorite. More than a Draco. Got a Draclet egg. Okay, now every time this erupts, it's going to be filling up this area. We're going to see this cooling down. This will give me another little barrier for the heat. Alright, so now it's time for us to start shoring up the base itself. I don't think that's doing anybody any good anymore. So let's go ahead and get the pump going again. And of course, that's not in water either, is it? Okay. Well, we have a way that we can cheat the system here. Oop. Cancel these things. Priority 9 on that. Okay. What do we make this out of? Granite, that's fine. Just queue up a few things for these guys to do. Yeah, that's where that edge is going to be. This is where this edge is going to be. Okay, how's oxygen looking? Pretty decent. Ah, that's right. I've actually got a power station. Let's see what the power's looking like. Ventilation. What's power? There it is. Nope, that's light. 2. F2. There we go. Okay. Gonna need to rebuild the pitcher pump. Put it right there. Let's see if we can't make this a little neater here. I'm gonna go mesh tile. Printables. Alright. Ooh, more Paku. Don't mind if I do. And those guys should find their way down here with the rest of them. Which means we need to add omelets forever, meal, barbecue, frost bun. I don't have any fish yet. Looks like we got some skills to hand out. Haha, more critter ranching. Okay. I think these guys deserve a little bit of love. Let's get them down, up and down faster. Let's see. We'll go here. Alright, so the Paku made their way down here. And they can swim all over the place. Alright, so I think we're going to skip ahead a little bit. Let some of these projects get finished up. Alright, so moving forward a little bit here. We got the poles finished up. Our fry all look like they're fairly happy. You can see we're starting to get some extra hatches over here in our kill spot. Because all these are full, these have a higher priority, priority 7. Anything left over at priority 4 is going to be brought down here and turned into food. And he's just going to keep cooking those omelets. So that should be our successful transition into the omelet stage. You can see these both have 7 out of 7 critters. And if we zoom in on like this one, it's groomed, he's happy. It's going to drop another egg in, let's see, 17 per cycle, so it's about 5.5 cycles that one of these will drop an egg. And on top of that, they're turning this sandstone I have in here directly into coal. That's what they excrete. Oh, more skills. Alright, let's see. Mima. You get more farming. Devin had a skill up as well, so I gave him improved carrying and supplying. You can see that we're pretty close as far as morale. So Devin, he's only got 3 ticks left. This first tier costs 1, second tier costs 2, third tier costs 3, and then fourth tier, etc., etc. So we'll need to get better food going, and maybe it's time to start thinking about some decor. I'm going to start with some airflow tiles. Nice. People getting skills all over the place. Ren, what you got for me, bud? Yeah, let's give you some improved carrying. I don't have too many other commands going at the moment. I'm supposed to mop some stuff up We're watching this fill up as well. We're going to end up needing to move this food closer to the dining hall as soon as we can. In fact, I think what I'll probably do is move all of this, which is just up here temporarily, probably put this under here. Oh, chugging along there. Jeez. What do these need? Copper ore. Okay, that's fine. Alright, you can see we've got 3 critters down here now. Once that gets up to 20, we'll pull the switch. We'll have a whole bunch of barbecue for everybody. Actually, we're going to do insulated tile. Oop. Copy. Okay, so while they're starting to get out and about in that direction, let's do some exploratory digging over this way. I don't really like any of these. I'm gonna reject all of them. It's one mistake people will make with this is they try to take everything from the printer, and that's not always the best way to go about it. Are we still researching stuff? Or did we finish that? Oh, we're almost done. Okay. Alright, that's all working as intended. You see that these are filling up first. We had any Paku dye? 3 out of 25. I know we had some Paku eggs. Let's go ahead and build this ladder down a little bit more. Why are you eating down here, Ren? You should have a table. Ah. Alright, let's check temperature over here. Yep, you can see these Weezeworts are doing a fair job at keeping everything cool. And you can see that this is coming out at a very high temperature. Okay, so we're gonna let them do their thing. Let's come back up over here and see what's going on. So I'm just gonna try to make some paths to sleet wheat as much as I can. Yeah, it should work. Perfect. Alright, so for research, we definitely need the oxygen to be the next piece. We got another cold biome. Sweet. That right there. Egg cracker. Put that right there. Alright, as far as our power goes, why don't we go ahead and hook it up to this grid? Don't know if I have all the copper I need, but we'll give it a go. Oh, geez, they're done already. That was super fast. Okay. Well then, let's get some Atmos. So what I'm going to go for is we got the Atmos suit checkpoint and then the Atmos suit docks. We're going to get the exosuits going as well. And for this, I might as well do some more copper. Let's say 50. Now let's do some iron as well. Oh, we made a mess. Why did you make a mess? Why are the toilets out of water? Because they're all backed up. Let's deconstruct that. A yellow alert. People are peeing. So the reason that stopped is because it couldn't quite tell which way it was supposed to go. That's why using the bridges is pretty important in this game. One little mistake like that, and suddenly you got duplicates peeing all over the place. Let's see, where did they pee? Oh, there it is, okay. It's hard to see on the airflow tiles, but you can just kind of do a sweep like that, and you'll see that I'll pick it up. Just mop up anything down here. Okay, so I see a critter out here. I'm going to wrangle him up. It's probably just going to get dropped in here. 7, 7. Good, good, good. Okay, now we got some shipping and automation, which is also going to be very nice. Skills. Question is, do I have anybody who can do mechatronics? Let's find out. Aha! Let me actually double check that. Schedule, skills, electrical engineering. Okay. Generator tuning. And then that's when I can start doing conveyors. Okay. So one more skill point for him before I'm worried about that then. Let's go ahead and get that finished ASAP. I'd say this cleanup is also going to be pretty high priority. Okay, all that looks good. Alright, so build that so that they can finish it up. We're going to toss a bunch of refrigerators down here. The carbon dioxide is going to help fill everything up. So maybe I will go ahead and continue this over that way as well. More skills. Excellent, excellent. We don't need it yet, but she'll need it for rocket piloting. Yeah, let's go ahead and give her astronomy. Alright, got some people who are getting a little bit stressed. Aha. Alright, bottle emptier. It's going to be for any water they find. Put it in there, it'll add it to the batch. Why don't we go ahead and get a polluted water one going too? I'm gonna just dump it all down here. Let's see. Oh, no, we're gonna party 9. Let's update that. And then we will put a bottle opener in its place. Bottle emptier, rather. Any day now, guys. There it goes. Okay. So we're going to, let's see, the electric grill, we're going to copy settings to that one. We'll go ahead and egg cracker, copy settings to that one. And then we can deconstruct those. Yeah, let's take a look at the gases. Not quite enough carbon dioxide in there yet. More skills. Gee, what you got? Alright, let's give you some more carrying capacity then. Okay. And this, we also want to do eggshells to line forever. Alright, the next big push is going to be trying to get steel so that we can have aqua tuners and all that fun stuff. More skills. They're just leveling up left and right. Awesome. Let's see. We don't need a grill yet. Athletics isn't bad. Yeah, let's get some exosuit training. Alright, let's get all this pea water cleaned up. And cracker needs to be a 4. And we'll put these back to normal. That'll be 5 as well for now. Anything good? We'll go with the iron. I've got 10 duplicants. I'm not really too worried about getting more duplicants. Once we really start moving out into the wider level, at that point it might not be a bad idea, just so that things get done efficiently. She's sick, but she's overjoyed. Do we have any good decorations yet? Let's see, furniture. Yeah, we got a little bit. Why don't we go with... do some canvas. I don't want to use all of that, though. So what are we going to do? I guess let's just start with some crown molding. Okay, that got built, so we can put our polluted water there. Give it a priority 6. More skills, more skills. Nisbet, you're already a master decorator. Have some more carrying capacity. Still nothing for the fish. Okay. That's giving people soggy feet. Let's get that all taken care of. Let's take a look at the overlay. Just looking at gas. Yeah, that should be a nice sterile environment at this point. So we'll go ahead and switch these over. We'll go P9. We're going to take that. We're going to... Nope. Wrong copy. I want copy settings. And then for these, I guess just deconstruct is fine. I want to make this as easy as possible for duplicates to get in and out. We're going to do that. Okay. And then we should see surface germs. It should just stay fresh. Okay, just give everything a once over. That all looks good. Got 2 critters down there. 7, 7. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Just want to dig anything up that's over there. And then we're also going to do this part insulated tile. There it goes. also want to do a sweep. Where's my sweeper? Okay, we're going to do this at a level 9. I'm just going to be this down here. Alright, so while they're working on all those new projects, let's take a look at our food. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of pickled meal. So what I'm going to do is go to consumables. And then I want to let these build up a little bit. There we go. That means that they can only eat the pickled meal now. Which also tells me we're not quite producing enough for everybody to survive. Can they still eat omelets? I want them to eat omelets still. You guys can still have omelets. Yeah, let's go ahead and come out this way a little bit more. We're going to dig into here. I think something like that would look really good. And we should be able to get down there just fine. Okay. Very nice. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and... I don't really need advanced automation yet. You can see we don't need medicine, like, almost at all. Yeah, we've got all the important stuff. Let's get that, the gas-powered grill going as well, though I won't set it up for a while. If I remember correctly, we've got a gas geyser, yep, that we'll be tapping into for that. Okay, let's double check schedule. I shouldn't have 4 people sleeping. 3, 3, 2, and 2. Yeah, I guess that's fine. How's all this coming along? It's unrefrigerated, but I mean it's sitting in carbon dioxide, so priority is still set at a 9 though. Those could be 5s, 5s. And that all looks good. Make sure that they're all harvesting. Good, good, good. Okay. And they'll build down into there, and we can do the same thing over here. Okay, how much is this even producing? so that's not going to be active for a while. Going to need more than one, for sure. So goals to find more resources. And let's see, this is probably going to be a good one to... Yep, that'll put me right by the volcano. Just keep digging down from there. Okay. Research is coming along. We can start deconstructing this. Yeah. Construct. Just dig that up. Alright, so I'm just going to let this run for a few cycles, let them finish the tasks that I've given them, and then we will be back. Alright, so it's been a few cycles. I'm trying to get them to do some sweeping so that we can get the decor in this area up a little bit more. You can see that's starting to look a little bit greener, but all the red's being generated from this stuff down here, so they need to get to that hopefully sooner than later. They finished off this little exploration thing over here, so I'm going to hold off on that. Let's see here. Food's looking pretty good. We're up to 140,000, and most of that is still pickled meal. They're allowed to eat the pickled meal and the omelets at the moment, and then all of the other food that's coming in, we're just hanging on to it, just saving it. Pretty soon we'll have a whole bunch of barbecue. I kept looking over, and these guys there's like 2 of them in there. It's like, how is that even possible? Well, they were burrowing into the dirt, so I had to replace that tile. So here, let me get these guys all wrangled up again. Alright, while they're being sent back. Okay, looks like they're starting to get to it. And then this little area over here is going to be where I do my Dreco farming. I'll show you how that's going to work out here shortly as well. Most likely on the next episode. I've got a good amount recorded for this one, so I think we'll go ahead and call it here, and I will see you guys next time.